You actually did it. Everyone did this last year if you came from applied. Okay. So we're going to say, remember that a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx squared plus c. To solve these, set y equals 0 and factor. This is called finding the roots or x-intercepts. I'll give you a minute to scribble that down, but all of you guys did this last year, even if you were applied, okay, or an academic, you spent about 2 weeks doing this probably. If you're in college last year, you did this too. Okay. This is just an extension of factor, and this is why we actually factor. I'm going to hit pause on the video because they don't need to hear you scribbling. Okay, with that said, here we go, example 1. We're going to solve x squared minus 3x minus 40 equals 0. Okay, this looks like a standard quadratic. Oops, Spider-Man go. Cute. Doing first anyway, Holly, for this. Okay, I don't know where Spider-Man is. Okay. X squared minus 3x minus 40 equals 0. We're going to start by this. We're going to factor to find the roots. So, Holly, give me the first step. Whenever you're factoring something, what do we do? Good. So multiply again. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Marissa, can you please tell me what the two numbers are that multiply to get negative 40 and add to get negative 3, please? Okay, somebody help me here. Come on. I'll do them all. 1 times 40. Negative 5 and 8 is, negative 8 and 5 is what it's going to be. Okay. Now, please remember, you guys, all of the times table, and I'll give you one on your test as well. Right? I'll give you your times table on the test. Yes, it'll be a pristine mint condition times table you can have on your test. Okay, if you need that. 99% of the time, it'll be right on here, one of the numbers. Okay, so that's that. All right, Riley, what do I do, please? What do I do with the 5 and the negative 8, please? Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good. Great. All right, Sage, I'm going to draw a little dotted line down the middle here. What's common, please, between x squared and 5x?
X. So
good.
Is it x plus?
Good.
And then negative 8.
Good. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but Sage does her homework every night and has a 99.9 in the course right now. So I'm guaranteed this is right. How else is this right, looking at that? Why else is that right? The brackets have to be the same. Liam, can I get the next step, please?
Go x minus 8.
Yeah. Okay. So this, the left-hand side is no big deal. That's like old school. We've done that. I can't believe you said that. That's things that we've done already in this unit here. Okay. This is the new part. The reason. Yeah, exactly. So what happens is here we have two things that multiply together to get 0. What that means that either the left-hand part is 0 or the right-hand part equals 0. And the reason for that is, Callan, if I do like 10 billion times what gives you 0? 10 billion times what number gives you 0? Good. 2.8969239494959 zillion times what equals 0? 0, good, okay, right? So what it means is, in order to get something to equal 0, one of the sides has to be 0, okay? So either x minus 8 is equal to 0, or x plus 5 is equal to 0. With that said, how do we solve this equation on the left-hand side, please? Connor, go ahead. Okay, no, we don't make that to 0. If you're just solving this, x minus 8 is 0, how do you solve for x? What do you do? It's okay. All right. First time through. Somebody help me here. Liam, go ahead.
You have to make the brackets equal 0, so x is going to be 8.
Right. So just think when you're doing your algebra, right, like that's going to come across, right? So x equals 8. Or, okay, take this one now. X equals 8 and 5. Good. Okay, and if I was graphing this, which I'm not, but my points would be 8, 0 and negative 5, 0, if I was graphing that. Okay, and we'll be graphing that in the next unit for sure. Those are roots, or zeros, or x-intercepts, or solutions, or a whole bunch of different things involved.
Do we have a twist on?
No, we don't.
Do we have homework tonight?
Oh, yes, we do. No, for factoring practice is practice. Like this, once you get good at it, you'll have to factor in your test again. There'll be a whole page of factoring on Cody's test tomorrow. Sorry, Cody, it's not just yours. It's for everyone. Example 2. I'm going to actually hit pause, I think, on the video and take a break while I find my